There is a specific kind of silence that follows a 3 crore rupee demand. It's the sound of a young man named Veer pacing his bedroom, trapped between a debt he can't pay and a deadline he can't escape. The weight is generational. Veer's father died protecting their legacy from a corporate giant called the Star Group, but now his own aunt and uncle have turned that sacrifice into an extortion plot, demanding 30 million rupees or his immediate eviction. Standard financial advice, like bank loans or long-term career planning, requires a luxury Veer no longer has: time. When 30 million rupees are due immediately, the conventional path simply disappears, leaving him looking for any exit at all. In this state of total panic, Veer turns to a voice command on his phone. He isn't calling a lawyer or a banker. He is summoning Dr. Khurana, an eccentric scientist who represents the only miracle left in his contact list. Khurana answers via hologram. He doesn't offer a loan or a legal defense. Instead, he transmits a set of coordinates to a private lab and tells Veer to get there immediately. When the reality of a situation becomes too heavy to handle through practical means, the human response is to look for an external savior, even one as unpredictable as an eccentric scientist. Following the coordinates leads Veer away from high-tech office towers and towards a small, broken-down shack. It's a jarring disappointment that suggests his savior might be as broke as he is. But the shack is a mechanical mask. Khurana triggers a hidden elevator, and the floor drops into a massive, blindingly white underground laboratory. Automated robotic arms move through high-precision routines, while rows of glowing screens track live data streams. Seeing this level of hardware, Veer immediately asks for the 3 crore, but the hope is short-lived. Khurana explains that he is a government scientist. He manages this technology. He doesn't own it. He hasn't seen that kind of personal wealth in his entire career. Instead of a fortune, Khurana offers a compromise. He can give Veer a job here as a lab assistant with a steady salary of 20,000 rupees a month. This bar chart compares a 20,000 rupee monthly salary against the 3 crore debt. Even with no expenses, it would take Veer exactly 125 years to bridge that gap. The mentors who control advanced technology often lack the liquid financial power to intervene in a personal crisis. Khurana can command a robotic laboratory, but he can't write the check that saves Veer's home. As Veer turns to leave, he notices a strange outlier among the high-tech sensors, a vintage red wooden telephone booth standing in the corner of the lab. Khurana explains that this isn't an antique, it's a portal. It is a classified government gateway to an alien world called Titan. Titan is a world in a state of dangerous flux. It's populated by half-human hybrids and mutated beasts that are becoming a threat not just to their own world, but to Earth itself. To contain this threat, the government sends mercenaries through the portal to neutralize the beasts. In exchange for this extreme risk, these travelers are given access to unlimited money and influence. For Veer, this is the solution. But as he moves toward the booth, Khurana physically blocks his path. Out of loyalty to Veer's late father, he refuses to let the boy risk his life, forbidding him from entering the portal. It is a unique kind of frustration to finally see a solution that spans the universe, only to have the door locked by the very person who showed it to you. Veer leaves the lab and returns to his neighborhood. The cosmic scale of Titan is gone, replaced by the immediate, gritty reality of the streets where he actually lives. Outside his home, he meets his gang of loafer friends. With his eviction looming and the portal closed, Veer finally tells them everything: the debt, the betrayal, and his total lack of options. His friends don't offer a 125-year career plan. Instead, they propose an immediate, illegal strike. Break into his aunt's house tomorrow night and steal the property papers before she can use them. This chart shows the choice Veer is left with. The Titan portal path is a high-level solution that is strictly blocked. The steal papers path is a low-level criminal act that is completely accessible right now. Exhausted by the search for a miracle and given no other way out, Veer agrees. The heist is set for the following night. When the path to a high-level institutional solution is locked tight, the remaining options are often the ones found in the dirt. Veer isn't choosing the heist because it's the best plan. He's choosing it because the portal is closed and the street is open.